Drafted rookie free agent Mike Harley. What do you see? He just looked like a guy that understands how to play the position. I paid close attention to him in the Eagles, and I saw some route running savvy that I didn't necessarily know that I would.
You look at a guy like Harley, and the first thing you think is this is the guy that's putting in the work, because he's where he needs to be every time. And we've seen obviously some lapses from some other guys at times. But with him, look, he played at University of Miami, obviously not the program it once was. It's still a big-time program. ACC, he's playing against big-time competition. Certainly a difficult road from the undrafted free agent route, to stay on this roster. Maybe he gets an opportunity. Michael Woods, the 6th-round wide receiver, the hamstring when it first happened, which has been over 2 weeks ago now. They said it was going to be a while. Which makes you think that maybe once final cutdowns come down, maybe he will be put on injured reserve with the hope to get him back at some point this season. But for right now, you got to think Hartley's right in that range. I think Demetric Felton makes this roster because you're going to consider him a third of a return man, a third of a running back, a third of a wide receiver, which means that's 5, which means there's another spot in that wide receiver room for somebody. If you're going to give it to anybody right now, it's probably going to be Hartley. He's shown a little success. Javon Wims is a veteran, but would you rather go with a guy who's been with you throughout the spring into the summer, knows the entire playbook? For Hartley right now, it's his job to lose. Sowing Saturday night against the Bears would maybe help him solidify this for the time being. But you got to think right now he would be, if you were doing the last name in, last name out as far as the wide receiver room, Michael Hartley's probably going to be the guy who is the last name that remains to stay.